Hello my dear Jimmy Jigglers. Today we will build on Eyeball World. It's the third Yume Nikki project for this year. We already did Head and Scarf Effect. These are my We did Yuki Onna. And now it's time for something spooky. I have a lot of mannequins in my backyard, so we kind of have to use them now. And for that I thought the first projects with my 5 mannequins, or better say 6, I actually bought 6 used mannequins, we will create Eyeball World. And I'm so ready, I have everything in here. So we're gonna focus on creating the environment of Eyeball World, and tomorrow we're gonna create the effect from Eyeball World. You know what that means? Eye palm effect. I'm gonna become a hand. This will also be a project of 2026 for me. Every time I'm doing a new Yume Nikki location, I'm gonna make a YouTube video out of that. So not only TikTok has something yummy to eat, but we also have a YouTube video. So I think that's a great idea. Last year I also filmed my Yume Nikki process, not all of it, but I thought I could just make one big video out of it. But the problem with that was I don't have any storage left. So I think it's a better idea to create a new video every time we're gonna do a new Yume Nikki project. I already told you my 2026 goals. I wanted to create so much Yume Nikki and I'm so ready for it. So without yapping that much, let's go to my creepy mannequins. I hope the neighbors didn't question that. Upsala. So those are my precious gorgeous mannequins from a very non-sus basement that I purchased from eBay. They are very dusty because the owner of these mannequins said that they've been laying there for years and it's my time to clean them. I'm not going to clean all of the mannequins because I must say it's still February, it's cold. I actually want to avoid it being in the cold. But it's okay. It's at least not raining as usually in here. We don't need these upper body parts, so those bad boys won't be clean today, but maybe another time. But we're gonna focus on the limbs instead. So I'm gonna clean the legs and hands.
Multifaktoriell Reiniger.
Why do I do that again? I'm gonna grab a leg. No, wait, I think that's an arm. God, it's so dusty. Honestly, just looking at the mannequins, they look like an art piece by themselves. That's how fast it goes. One limb, already clean. So here you can see all of the mannequins. It's 5 in total. You can see on this one, and it's very dusty. Looks like an art piece itself. Now back to work. At this point, I think you can see that I'm very serious about this game. But the cool thing about those mannequins are that I can actually use it for other fandoms as well. I don't know, my first thought was Silent Hill. Yeah, now I remember why I didn't want to clean those. You know, it's not that bad. I don't mind a little cleaning. It's just the boring part of the creative process. Of course, the best part is just everything to be ready and start filming. The process is what counts to every goal. I never thought in my life that I will wash so many hands at once. I used to work in a hospital, and of course every morning you have to wash the patients, but that was a long time ago, my homie. I didn't thought I'd ever do that again. Just a broken leg. For anyone questioning how much these were, it was 10 euro per doll. You might say it's expensive. I say it's a win. A win for my Jimmy Jiggle dreams. I can't believe I'm doing a video right now of washing mannequins. Did that already exist on YouTube? Did some crazy guy already wash some mannequins on YouTube? Is that a thing? Tell me in the comments if you know. Guys, do you know the stupid TikTok trend where people feel the first touch ever? I don't know, they just test how they react to touch and then they go like this. I think we have 2 more arms. And the rest is legs. Leg, leg. What's on the menu? Leg. There's some broken arm. Nothing that we can fix, right? Jesus Christ. This chair is going to kill me. Oh god. Now it's time for the feet. Some of you all might not like feet. I think this is a thing many people can agree. But because I've been working with people, I don't care about feet, honestly. I really don't care about feet. In my eyes, they're not ugly, they're not pretty, they're just functional. And I would cry if I wouldn't have my legs.
Feet.
So my
Shoe
foot.
feet.
I've been talking about feet
Girl,
forever.
it's
I don't know
feet.
if I said
No,
that
you
before.
did
I
worse.
must say I feel somewhat weird doing that right now in my very home, knowing that maybe my neighbors see me. On the other hand, I'm so okay with this. I'm really okay with this somehow. Who wants a leg? See? Oh. This wrist is also nearly cracked. I should actually make a story time of how I bought those mannequins. So basically about the mannequins, I was searching for mannequins, used mannequins, because due to my research I figured out that mannequins are hella expensive, and I actually searched for white mannequins, the ones that are standing still. You probably know what I mean, right? I'm gonna admit to you, I'm not ready to buy 5 or 6 mannequins for 600 euros or something like that. That's too much for my budget. I'm not a rich YouTuber or something like that. In my head, I want to create a Yume Nikki landscapes dramatic. I need a lot of mannequins. Also for many other projects that I already have in mind. I was thinking about a plan of how to get a lot of mannequins for cheap. So I found this dude from eBay. He wanted to sell me a standing mannequin for 50 euro. I told him that's too expensive for me, I need cheap mannequins, but thank you. And then he suggested by himself that he has a lot of mannequins in his basement and that I can come over and buy them. Can I show this? So because I'm a woman and you don't see quite a lot of people having mannequins in their basement, right? So I was growing a bit suspicious and I was careful, and I texted my friend a day before picking those up if she can come with me just for safety reasons. Actually, the guy wasn't a creepy old man just as I imagined it. It was a young man, probably younger than me. And he showed us the basement. I was just euphoric. I was just happy seeing those mannequins, and I said I'm gonna buy them. But my best friend noticed that something is off. And she actually noticed that those mannequins aren't standing mannequins, but they're formed like this. Because those are sport mannequins. They were supposed to show you that they sit on a bicycle, which explains the weird form that they have. And then I was like, oh no, that's not my vision. I don't want to have them anymore. Oh no. And the guy was panicking because he said he doesn't want those laying around anymore. And then we dealed about the price. He wanted me to pay altogether 80 euros. I said no, that's too expensive for old broken mannequins. He didn't want it to go down. Then we dealt and we dealt. And then I got all of those 5 mannequins for 50 euro. I was happy because I can do stupid shit like this right now. And also I'm so happy to have friends that support my weird ideas. It's not common for everyone, you know. Not everyone would support stuff like that, and I know that. But I have really good friends. They're very supportive. I just want to speak out that I'm happy to have them. And many of my friends also suggest helping us out on every project. They're like, oh, if something's wrong, just call me, I'm gonna help. And I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Oh god. Oh god, I have an ass in front of me. So that's the tiny spot that I missed. This honestly looks like my OC Kruger. Maybe I can also use it for that. Do you know those old movies where they clean shoes like that? Legs. I'm taking another booty now. Me when nana me. I have the feeling these legs look a little bit more petite. I don't know, it looks kind of shy. Yeah, tell him, Sin. Tell him. So this is all what we have. Oh, yo, an art piece. So we have this left. Yo, what are they doing? What is happening there? Oh, there's another one. Oh god. Oh nein. Okay, I don't know what you guys been doing here, but I'm gonna interrupt your session. Remember guys, you never know what your neighbors are up to. Jesus Christ. Looks better. Those two have a kind of tension. Oh god.
Hey yo, does mama let me whisper in here?
This looks like straight off a romantic gay book. Okay, we have enough space. Now, I must say, I already forgot how this looks like without the mannequins. Looks so empty. I want to show you how dirty the water is. Do you see that? Well, good thing we cleaned that now. Okay, so we are taking a little rest. That's also something that I learned in the process of doing a lot of Yume Nikki projects. I need to take a rest, or else I will just break down and collapse, and maybe the result won't be as good as if I'm just rested, well rested. So I must say I'm always so happy when I come a step further. In my head it was like, oh, I don't want to clean those body parts. It's so annoying, it's all messy. But now that I've done it, I feel so good about myself. And I'm even more motivated to keep going. So yeah, I'm just glad that I'm doing this. I'm glad that you're still watching, if you didn't click away. Hello, hello, hello. If it isn't me, I think I took a little bit too much of a timeout. I cooked some food, we ate food, then I took a nap, and then I couldn't wake up from that nap.
Gee, just like in Yume Nikki.
Parts we can spray today. Okay, so those are all of our arms. We have 2, 4, 6, 8 arms. Whoop. I've never done this before, as I said. Should I read it? No. Springtime. Oh god. Oh god. I must say I kinda love the smell, honestly. Not gonna lie, this is fun. Also looks so cool. This is amazing. This looks so cool. Way better than the gray tone. Damn, I love my creations. There's still a bit of paint left, but I feel like I don't have the strength anymore in my hands.
Continues to piss spray.
Come on, I have one arm left. Please. Oh. I'm gonna bet.
Girls, don't bet on that if you didn't read the manual.
I'm gonna make it. And even if that means I'm gonna squeeze the last bit of paint out of this bottle. Good. I can hear that there's still paint, but I'm struggling to get it out.
Chris, did you follow the instructions for 3 minutes?
No. So I just basically wasted some paint. Damn it.
She's showing me some button tips.
Ah. Oh, sorry. Okay, so Chris gave me this tip. I'm gonna follow it. I love when Chris gives me tips. This is so much better. And it doesn't exhaust my hand that much. And it's such a better and faster method, honestly. Maybe I can put one less like in here. So I would really like to stop here, but we are not done for today. We have to create the eyeballs from Eyeball World. Anyway, I just want to create the eyeballs today because I think tomorrow will be a... Can you stop? That irritates me, I'm sorry. Because tomorrow I have to work on the Midamaude effect, or better say eye palm effect. So yeah, no time to procrastinate. I have to finish it today. And you ask, why do I have to finish it today? Well, because I used this week for a whole ass big painting, that's why. I'm still continuing being a creative. Exactly. Yeah, enough talking. Time to work. 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 Woo! I will never hurt you. Cute. Cute. We got everything to build the eyes. Oh my god, look at how many. Guys, do you count this as procrastinating? Alright. Gonna build my eyeballs. Why are you standing like that? If you haven't played Yume Nikki, I'm gonna show you how they should look like. These are the eyeballs that we want to create. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
What you drinking? Eat a beer. Wait. Ew.
I've bought this package of paint just for my Yume Nikki project, by the way. Oh, you've come near. Hello. Oh, I just wanna get high with my lover. Oh, this one has a bump. Do you see it? Has a little bump. I think I'm gonna switch. Oh. Wakey, wake up, cause it's time to go beast mode. Guys, my younger sibling said that John Pork is from England. I don't know, is there actually lore, or is she playing around with me? Is John Pork British? Please tell me, I wanna know. You know how I look like? Like a mosquito.
Day 2, 0809 p.m.
So it's the next day. So this is one eyeball that I worked on yesterday. I just didn't film it because I was so tired. Another thing you need to know is that Chris already sprayed the body parts that are laying outside. You saw me spraying them yesterday and Chris finished it while I was taking a nap. My nap, I napped so long today. Time to make some eyeballs. This is my army of blood strains. I don't know how many I've cut. I've just stopped from the feeling. At one point I stopped feeling human, just like a blood vessel cutting machine. We're gonna repeat this process over and over and over and over and over and more and more. Here is how it looks. I like this one a lot, but you can clearly see that I have in here more experience than here. Okay guys, third one. I am basically done with the third eyeball. It looks like this. At this point I would be done, but I have this bit of wool left. And I don't want it to lay around in my house like that, so I'm gonna use all of the wool that I have left now. Guys, do you think I can put this on my portfolio for my art school application? Do you think they will fangirl about it? I don't know. Or does it come off like a kindergarten school project?
I don't think kindergartners would do eyeballs. See, this is why this wouldn't be a great kindergarten project. Okay. Eyeballs done. We have all 3 eyeballs done. It took me 2 hours of my life. And I must say I'm very glad that I used a whole ass for the eyeballs because it looks so much better. Gotta show my eyeball collection. I'm a proud mom of my 3 eyeballs. So I will work on the eye palm effect. Yay! That means more painting and a lot of sewing. Guys, I don't have a sewing machine, so that means I have to sew the Madame Maude effect with my hand. I have to sew in hand with my hand. I mean, I can do it because I was sewing a boa with my bare hands. I don't want to sew it, but I need to sew it. We've created eyeballs. Now we will create a hand. Okay, it's painting time. We're gonna transform the head and scarf effect into the eye palm effect. I don't want to buy 24 eggs to just lay around here in my flat. So we're gonna reuse the 2 eggs that I already have. But anyway.
WTF is she doing again? Go eep.
Hello. Hello. This is the egg that we will recreate. Okay, it's... oh shit. White paint on my Valentino black pants. I think this whole project looks so aesthetic. I'm so in love with the limbs. I'm so in love with the eyeballs. I'm in love with the Madame Maude effect. Something about this project satisfies me a lot. I don't know if it's about the creepy vibe. I really love creepy stuff. I'm really happy with the results so far. Now we created the egg and it's time to make a head out of my head. Does that make sense? Okay, alright. Welcome to my kitchen. I procrastinated again. It's nearly 1 AM. It's coffee time. It's coffee time for Chris. For anyone asking, Chris is currently working on an animation. It's a very pretty animation, so I'm gonna link it in my bio. Check it out if you are into good yaoi. Looks so delicious. So this is the fabric that I will use for the eye palm effect. I freshly bought it today. I want to create a hand palm for my head. So I think I bought too much fabric, but I rather have too much than way too less.
anatomy correction.
No treats for you, Sammy. Slowly. Okay, I just noticed it's not identical. I don't know how that happened, but I will fix this issue. I'm just a bit worried that my head won't fit through it because... Yeah. Okay, now comes the not so fun part. I need to sew the two hand palms together. And I'm not gonna film a whole video of me just sewing those hands together. Or am I? I honestly forgot what I said in my past video. Trust me, you will be happy that I didn't record the whole sewing process. It took me, I think, 2 hours. It's currently 4 AM. The only exciting things that were happening were that I pierced my hand. If this will look bad because of the fingers, I'm gonna shoot myself. My head won't fit into it. No, there's no way. Oh my god. Shit. Oh, fuck. I don't know how it looked so far. I'm gonna check on the video. I saw how it looks on the video. Nah, I'm done. Just... We got wiser with this lesson. I just wish I had a sewing machine to learn the lesson earlier. So with my last energy that I have inside of my body, I'm just gonna clean up a bit, brush my teeth, do my face care, go out with the dog, and then, only then I'm able to go to sleep. I'm probably laying down in bed at 6 AM. I already see it. Which means... Guys, I have the best boyfriend on this whole planet. Chris fixed my eye palm effect. He just made it work on my head. We also had to do a lot of side things, just as grocery shopping, and I was also feeling so down today, like as if I don't have any energy. I really need to visit the doctors because that's not normal. Chris was sewing this triangle on the hand palm so I can just put it over my head, and it's actually fitting inside. It looks so much better. Like this man, if I have problems, he's just sweeping them away, and I'm so thankful. So yeah, I can just easily put it on top of my head. After I finish this hand palm, I will immediately put on my makeup, make myself ready, and then we go out and film today. We also bought this today to fill the fingers. Quick update. Ah, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna piss myself.
Hey guys, Chris here. After I went out with the dog, she sent me a funny SpongeBob gif and said that the fingers aren't standing up. So we're gonna fix that. like this. Then you can also find the finger.
Proper name, place
And
name,
now we're
backstory
gonna
stuff.
Guys, did I already mention how much I love Chris? He made the eye palm effect work. I'm gonna demonstrate it to you. I didn't film much of the process because we are already 4 hours late. We wanted to film 4 hours ago. And Chris is also taking a nap now. I'm gonna glue the eyeball onto the eye palm. And then I'm gonna make myself ready. I already packed everything into my car, including the limbs, the egg effect, the eyeballs. Everything is in my car now. We'll see each other in Eyeball World. I'm in Eyeball World. Dang it. This is the result. I'm very happy and proud of us. Chris was just digging in the whole, I don't know, what do you call it? Dirt and the mud. And yeah, this is our filming location.
I think there is a malfunction.
Sorry. I found my eye palm effect and I'm gonna use it now.
My god.
So, this is the finished video, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around with this crazy ass project. I must say, I was so scared to place the mannequins into the earth.
The dirt.
Into the dirt, because I don't know, in my head it was just casual, you know, just, I don't know, searching for a place, going out in the night, filming, but it's actually much more dangerous and scary as I thought. I only realized it when we were here in the place. Yeah, this is it. If you're interested of the content that we made in here, besides this YouTube video, make sure to check out my TikTok or maybe my Instagram if you don't have TikTok. And I would say this is it.
Links down below.
Links down below. And I'm gonna go in the flow with Eyeball. Here we are at the end of our journey today. It's nearly 5 a.m. I think we did a pretty good job today. The location is amazing. The content is popping. The results are very satisfying. With all the complications that we had today, with exactly with this hand thing, I think we did a pretty good job. Yeah, we are soaking wet because it was raining in the middle of the filming. Look at my shoes, by the way.
Yeah, look at mine too.
It's like so dirty and so moist and wet, and now we have to collect all the arms again, put them inside of my car, and call it a day, I guess. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Stop slapping so much.
Huh?
Stop slapping everything so much. Whoa, Marcus! Marcus, stop! Goodbye, guys.